Hey, what's up, my people? How you doing? My name is Dalton, and this is Dalton My World. Now, this is going to be the November EBT, food stamps, and SNAP update for November 2021. Now, some people were complaining about me talking too slow or this or that, or even some people talk about that my lazy eye annoy them, and it's easy solution for that is just to go to another channel. And now, what I want to tell you also, that I'm going to give you some quick pandemic updates too. Okay, so this is not only just going to be the November EBT food stamp SNAP update, it is also going to give you some pandemic information I found out. So I'll be back in about 20 seconds. See you then. Hey, what's up, my people? How you doing? My name is Dalton, and I'm back. And this is Dalton My World, and this is going to be your November 2021 update for EBT, food stamps, SNAP. Also, I'm going to give you a little bit of pandemic EBT updates as well. All right, now I'm going to read off the states that I have listed here so far. All right, and let's start it off. All right, now also I always tell people, if you do not hear your state, that does not mean that you're not going to get EBT, food stamps, or SNAP. That just means the data has not been pushed out yet for me to be able to see what that your state. You can already have it on your card right now. You know what I'm saying? So, hey. Also, let's do this. Alabama, Colorado, Hawaii, Indiana, Iowa, Kentucky, Maine, Maryland, Mississippi, New Hampshire, New Jersey, North Carolina, Oregon, my states of Pennsylvania. You want to know something funny? There's people out there that really don't think I live in Pennsylvania. They really don't think I live in Pittsburgh. I was like, what? I don't know who's messing with your head, who's trying to sleep with you, pretend they know me or something. But yeah, you can look at the weather out here, baby. This is straight up Pittsburgh. Anyway, Rhode Island, South Carolina, Tennessee, Virginia, Washington, West Virginia, Wisconsin, and last but not least, Wyoming. Now, as I stated earlier, if you do not hear your state, you don't have to ask, what about so-and-so? You know, it just means that your state information has not been pushed out to the website. So I don't have that data. That does not mean that you're not going to get it. Good chance if you got it last month, you're going to get it this month. Now, if you're having any issues with your EBT, SNAP, or food stamps, please call the Universal United States number for help, and that is 211. You know what I'm saying? 211 from any landline, cell phone, or smartphone. Okay, and that includes iPhone. Okay, call 211 again. And all you gotta do is listen to the prompts, and then once they start saying something about supplemental nutrition, food banks, or anything dealing with food, okay, and they'll give you a number and say press 4, something like that, for example. Then you press 4, and then that'll connect you to someone that can help you. Okay, you do the same thing like that. You call the same number if you need help on your rent. If there's agencies that can help you on the rent, 201 usually can connect you with those agencies. Also, you can look at my video for Pennsylvania for people who need help on your rent. The link to the applications down there in the description box of that video I created. Go get you some. They have plenty. Okay, and they'll help you up to, like, I think it's between 11 and 15 months worth of rent. So the money's just sitting there for Pennsylvania. All you gotta do is put the effort in and go and get it. All right, got a little off track there, but hey, everybody needs some help on a lot of different areas. Now, let's talk about my videos, my EBT videos. First of all, I ask you to subscribe. I ask you to share this with other people so that they know that they can get some food for their families. Okay, 211 also helps you with the food banks in your area. All right, so as I stated, I ask you to share this video, I ask you to subscribe, right? And if you like to, I ask you to comment. But also, I ask you to give a thumbs up. Now, let's talk about pandemic, because I was doing my research last month and this month. A lot of states, if you haven't got it yet, are going to be getting your Pandemic EBT, which is different than the regular EBT SNAP or food stamps. It's mainly for high school students and children. Okay. Also, so look for those cards. If you know you're supposed to get a card, or you thought it's been lost or stolen, call again 211. Also, don't forget, college students, you now can get EBT. That's right, you now can get EBT. In the past you couldn't. The rules has changed. If you're a college student, you can get EBT. That's right. Especially those college students living on their own, trying to make ends meet, yes, you can get EBT now. So you don't have to do like I did and live off of ramen noodles and do the happy dance when every once in a while you got enough money to get some chicken. Oh my God, let's talk about the price of food. Okay, I was in Shop and Save the other day, and they increased, because of inflation they had to, but remember when it was like, I think it was 5 items for $19? Well, now it's Shop and Save is 5 items for $25. That shows you inflation is unbelievable. And these bare, oh my God, these bare shelves. Come on, people. It's crazy. Anyway, I ain't trying to make anybody panic about it. I'm just telling about the reality of what's going on right now. I think that instead of traveling, Biden needs to get off his butt and call in the Army reserves and execute a emergency order, which he can do, and that will not clash with the union, because that overrides the union. Execute an emergency order and get that stuff from those boats, from the docks, into the stores. Okay? But anyway, that's my opinion. But the pandemic, as I was stating, check for your cards. Okay, check your mail. If you think that you're supposed to have gotten it and didn't get it, go ahead and call 211 and then talk to a representative. Be polite and respectful, and they usually can actually send you a duplicate, okay? And they have the information if they sent you one or not. All right, especially if you move around, you gotta call these places and update your information. Anyway, I didn't want this to be too long, and don't forget, this is the start of the holiday season, so don't be blowing all your money. Okay, remember, you gotta save some back for Thanksgiving. You gotta save some for Christmas. All right, so, and New Year's. Put a little something up, y'all. Hey, you know what I'm saying? This is it. This is the start of the holiday season, the major holiday season. Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year's. If you get into that, and I do, so. Also, you get the 25% increase, all right, and you get that emergency allotment. A lot of states give it to you at the end of the month. They give you your food stamps on your regular date that they told you. Also, at the end of the month, they give you that little small boost, emergency allotment. So don't forget to check if it's the end of the month, 20th on up to the 31st. Don't forget to check your card and see if you got some extra money on there. All right, and I will wrap to you later. I just want to make a PSA statement that a lot of times I repeat myself on some of these things, but there's always a new person that's new to EBT, food stamps, and SNAP, that is using it temporarily, but they're new to it. So I always like to give them the details of what's going on and help them, guide them through this. Even though welfare should be, in my opinion, a temporary thing, we all need a bridge sometimes to help us cross over to the next phase. And I shall wrap to y'all later. Y'all stay cool. Peace out.